Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. With great enthusiasm, some 60 boys and girls in street situations live in the foster home that the Salesians have in Kinshasa. There they believe in themselves again and look to the future with hope. The boys and girls of the Salesians, My Son Papi shelter in Kinshasa, the country's capital, have the opportunity to start over in a house that cares for and accompanies them. The first thing is to attend to their fundamental rights, their needs for accommodation, food, health and education, taking special care of their psychological and emotional state. The return to school is already a reality. After the summer holidays, around 1 lakh students from Salesian centers in Spain return in a staggered manner to the classrooms of the 96 schools and 53 vocational training centers that the Salesians have over the vast territory, along with 7,000 teachers who joined their post to prepare for the school year. The start of the 2021 to 2022 academic year varies depending on the educational stage and the autonomous community, although over the next few weeks, classes will have already begun throughout the country. Salesian schools maintain as a priority educational key the formation of good Christians and honest citizens. The transmission of the gospel opens to transcendence, promotes Christian values, and fosters the personal encounter of each student with Jesus Christ. It is also committed to forming a global, critical, responsible, and supportive citizenship. On the other hand, it is intended to promote the development of intelligence and skills in students through the implementation of successful educational methodologies such as cooperative learning, service learning, project work, effective thinking, emotional education strategies, or the use of ICT, among many others. Along with these lines of work, there is also the urgency of responding to the new educational needs in society supported by the preventive system of San Juan Bosco. During the day of September 8, Feast of the Nativity of Virgin Mary, the letter of convocation of the provincial chapter of 2022 was published according to Article 172 of the Constitution. This letter from Angel Asurmendi, provincial of the Salesian province of Mary Help of Christians, motivated the celebration of this event and pointed out, among other matters, to the theme of it, the regulator, the precapulator commission, and various aspects related to preparation. We are now asked, in continuity with the previous provincial chapter held in 2019, in preparation for the 28th General Chapter to carry out the action of the GC28, explains Angel about this moment of review, thus giving continuity to the work begun. On the other hand, we are also asked to devote special attention to the programmatic lines of the 6-year term, indicated by the Major Rector and his council based on post-capitular reflection, he adds. On the morning of Saturday, September 11, Daniel Sanchez Sabuco's first profession as a religious took place in Salesianos Elche. The celebration was presided over by Angel Asurmendi, provincial of the Salesian province of Mary Help of Christians, and was attended by Salesians, relatives, colleagues, and friends who have shared his vocational journey and who embraced the young Salesian at this significant moment in his life and in that of the entire Salesian community. The local councils of the centers of Salesian cooperators of the province of Mary Help of Christians, integrated by the centers of Andalusia, Extremadura and the Canary Islands, were convened at the Salesian House of the Trinity of Seville last Saturday, September 11, to celebrate their triennial congress. This year, due to the pandemic, the traditional assembly was not held. 140 congregational councils met with the relevant COVID sanitary measures to elect a new provincial council after 2 years in which meetings have not been held. Every triennium, the local councils meet to elect the people who will provide a service of animation and accompaniment in the province. The Congress, to which all the local councils of the 34 centers that make up the province were convened, began with the reception an accreditation of the congressman, and a small welcome moment by Miguel Canino, SDB, new director of the House, and the greetings of Raul Fernandez, regional councillor, Luis Fernando Alvarez, delegate of the Salesian family, Sister Isabel Perez, provincial vicar, Sister Blanqui, new delegate, Sister Luisa Lagares and Marco Vagues, provincial delegates. Last Friday, September 10th, a representation of the Buzetti program of Cordoba and Jaén, made up of young people and educators, participated in the concentration before the Ministry of the Interior in Madrid to demand the reform of the aliens regulations, which this ministry had blocked. In this manifesto, read and sent to the authorities and signed by almost 300 entities, including the state coordinator of Salesian social platforms, it is required that young people leaving child protection centers be able to work when they reach the age of 18 and renew their permit with the support of social entities, that we take care of them. With the month of August, the missionary experience of the boys and girls who responded, "Here I am," to the 2021 missionary mandate ends by going to the Salesian reality to Vilnius Telsiai in Lithuania, led by Father Fabio Mamino, Father Alessandro Basso, and Viatotas Marcunas, Federico Luciano, Simona Cavallo, Matteo Rebiri, Ariana Colombino, Elisa Russo, Camilla Lucchesi, and Silvia Mandina. Between September 8th and 10th, the first meeting of the 2021 to 2022 academic year of the National Youth Ministry team was held in Madrid. A few days of work for which the coordinators of the environments, the coordinators of the transversal options, and the delegates of Youth Ministry of the provinces Santiago El Mayor and Maria Auxiliadora were convened together with Jose Miguel Nunez, Director of Salesian National Center for Youth Ministry, CNSPJ. After the summer break, the meeting served to give thanks for the good development of all the activities of the summer, to launch the programming of the CNSPJ and the assimilation of the strategic planning to specify the main lines, turning them into actions and projects in each of the environments and animation sectors of this course. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.